The practical number 11 is about write a query for indexes, sequences and synonyms. The practical significance: index, sequence and synonyms are database objects. Students should be able to create and execute different types of indexes, sequence and synonyms queries. Relevant program outcomes achieved in this experiments are basic knowledge, discipline knowledge, experiments and practice, individual and teamwork, and communication. Competency and practical skills. This practical is expected to develop the following skills in the students, like writing a query to create and execute index, to create and execute a sequence, and the synonyms, following ethical practices. Then relevant course outcomes are create and manage database using a SQL command. Practical outcomes achieved are create and execute indexes, sequence and synonyms in SQL. Relevant affective domain related outcomes are follow safety measures, follow ethical practices. Minimum theoretical background is required regarding the what index is, then what are sequence, and what is the synonyms. So this we have covered in a theoretical session. You can refer to that video of the sequences, index and synonyms. Procedure: write and execute query for simple and composite index, creating, altering and dropping a sequence, creating and dropping a synonyms. Then these are the system requirements for the experiment. Precautions: all SQL statement must end with a semicolon. White space is used in SQL to describe blanks and tabs. Follow safety practices. These are the resources that are used for this experiment: the system configuration, the software, that is Windows 10, and the SQL. So starting with the sequence first. So this is the statement by which we are creating a sequence, that is create sequence, then the sequence name, say CQ1, start with 10. So this is the initial value from where we are starting, increment by 1. So once the value of the sequence is being used, it will increment by 1. Minimum value is 0, maximum value is 100. So the sequence can go up to 100. So once it reaches the maximum value, it will go back to the minimum value, that is 0. So for that we have to specify here that it will cycle. So starting a sequence with the starting initial value, the increment by value, minimum value and the maximum value, and whether to repeat or not repeat with the cycle. So then you get this message as a sequence created. Now using this sequence in a SQL query. So here we have written two queries based on a sequence. So first one, that is insert into employee values. So using the insert statement, so in this sequence 1 dot next val. So this will give the next value of that particular sequence. Then the name, department number, department name, job ID, salary, and the hire date. So we are using the same table that we have created in experiment number 4 and 5. So for inserting a value, but here we don't have to keep a track whether that value we have used or not, because the employee number is a primary key and we don't have idea regarding what was the last number we have entered. So by using the sequence, it will auto generate your numbers. So here you don't want to enter this particular number. So one row created, and then again what I'm doing is again inserting into employee values. So again next 12 for another employee. So this is how I'm using this. So one row created. So just to check whether both the entries are entered. So we have employee Karan and Vicky. So okay, so coming to the index. So I will check index. So that is create index, department index on department name. Now this is the simple index that I've created. For creating a simple index, you just require one column name on which you have to apply an index. Now remember here, while creating an index, do not use column that you have already assigned a primary key, because if you have assigned a primary key for the particular column, automatic index has been assigned by the SQL on that column. So when you try to create an index on that column, you will get an error message. So department name, so index is created. This is the simple index. Now for the composite index, create index employee department on employee, and I have used two column names here, employee number and department number for creating. Now since I am using here two columns for composite, it does not give me a error because I have used the two columns. But for primary key, if it is a single column, it will give me the error. So I have created the composite index. So index will be created for that particular column or the group of columns. These are some practical related questions. So how you can distinguish between an index and a view, what is a unique index. So you have to write the output for some queries here. Total 6 queries are given, so what will be the output of that, and then some exercise. So creating some index, creating some sequence. So you can create this index and sequence.